Hi. So I'm sitting here on this snowy day in New Hampshire, and all I've been hearing is the word belonging, and I keep getting this feeling to talk about it a little bit because there's a lot of feeling of disconnection right now, and there's definitely a lot of separation right now, and a lot of people are isolating in part because the weather, at least here in New England, makes it easy to do that. But just in general, I watched Brene Brown give a really great talk about how we are sorting and separating who we choose to be with, and we're kind of climbing into the bunker with them, which limits us from hearing, from engaging, and connecting with people that don't necessarily believe what we believe or feel the way that we feel, and it's dangerous. I saw a reply to a post about the Parkland shootings, and it made me mad because, of course, as a mom, my inclination is to protect these kids who have seen so much just death in a way that I don't think a lot of us will ever experience. The trauma that they've been through, right? You want to shield them as they go out now and they are the ones advocating for change. So the response to a post was something to the effect of, where were these kids when this young man needed to feel like he belonged? And I really started thinking about that because I'm a mom of a child with autism, and as happy as he is with his one really strong friendship, I have to remember that that is enough for him, right? I'm really social, and I always have had friends, and I continue to surround myself with people. That's not really important to my son. He feels connected to his family, and he feels connected through wrestling at school. But there are so many kids, whether they're on the spectrum or not, I think most kids, right, that were wired for connection. And at what point do we start to deny people a feeling of belonging? And how do we impart this wisdom on our children? That as adults we know it's not realistic to say that you're going to be really good friends with everybody that you meet, but that you can include them, right? Inclusion to a point where they feel like they belong. And this isn't about fitting in, because as Brene Brown talks about, fitting in is changing who you are. Belonging is being accepted for who you are. So is it a case to really look at the people that are behind these school shootings, and at what point did they really start to feel like they didn't belong? And how can we, again, impart wisdom on our young children of the importance of connection and the importance of belonging? So that's my thought for today. So thank you for being with me, and really interested to hear your thoughts, get a conversation going about this topic of belonging, and how we can form more connections in our lives.